North Korea launches 2 presumed missiles into sea in first test firing of 2020. North Korea fired 2 unidentified projectiles on March 2 at 12:37 p.m. Korean time. The 2 short-range objects were fired near North Korea's Wonsan city, into the waters between Japan and the Korean peninsula. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff reported that they estimated that the objects had a flight distance of 240 kilometers and 35 kilometers. They said that the 2 projectiles probably have to do with North Korea's combined military drills, which started on February 28. The day marked the 1-year anniversary of President Donald Trump's summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. South Korean military continues to monitor North Korea's movements. According to North Korean state media, Kim himself conducted the drills, which were meant to judge the mobility and the firepower strike ability of the defense units. Japan's defense ministry issued a statement that said that North Korea's repeated launch of ballistic missiles poses a threat to the international community. They have yet to determine if the 2 projectiles ended up in their territory. However, they are certain no aircraft or vessels were damaged in the region. South Korea's presidential Blue House stated that their ministers, including Director of National Security Chung Wi-yong, would meet to discuss North Korea's launching of projectiles. In 2019, Kim said that North Korea would continue developing their ballistic weapons and nuclear weapons in case Washington refuses to abandon their hostile policy. North Korea launched several projectiles in 2019, and experts on missiles have said that test firing is a crucial part of missile development to improve accuracy. The United Nations has yet to officially release a report that found that the country's weapon development pushed through in 2019 despite UN Security Council sanctions. Both South Korea and the US had previously postponed their military drills amid the coronavirus outbreak and offered North Korea humanitarian assistance. North and South Korea, already divided based on a circle of latitude, fell under different forces after World War II. The Soviet Union took over the North while America supported the South. In February 1948, Korean Communist guerrillas created the Korean People's Army in North Korea, developing into a 223,000-strong army by 1950. In June 1950, the North Korean Army invaded South Korea, which received support from the United Nations and several countries, including India and Australia. United Nations Commander General Douglas MacArthur's forces drove the Korean People's Army back into North Korea. In July 1953, the Korean Armistice Agreement was signed, leaving Korea divided. The Korean War took the lives of around 2.5 million people, with the US also having bombed many North Korean regions. Today, a demilitarized zone separates North and South Korea, with very little movement in the area. South Korea has evolved into a democratic nation with a strong economy, while North Korea has been called the Hermit Kingdom. The Soviet bloc fell in the early 90s, leading to North Korea being underdeveloped and silenced by the regime. Kim's family has ruled North Korea for 3 generations, since his grandfather Kim II-sung created the Korean People's Army.